Please welcome Walt Disney World Portfolio Executive Creative Producer at Walt Disney Imagineering, Michael Hungen.
Hey, how are you all? Hello, good to see you all. Welcome. As you all saw in that video, this year has really been a great year with so many openings. We've had new shows debut at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We've got a brand new version of Test Track. You guys been on Test Track? Good. And Disney's Starlight Dream the Night Away, which is a spectacular addition back to the Magic Kingdom at night. And by the way, the Beacon Barrel. Who's excited about the Beacon Barrel? I hope that's it. You should be. It's coming up just around the corner. And we're coming around on the end of Cool Kids Summer, which was a great addition to the parks this summer across all 4 parks. So hopefully you all enjoyed parts of that as well. I had a great time with it as well. I'm going to introduce my daughter, Ellie, inspired by Ellie from the Disney movie, by the way, for the Pixar movie. But we got to go on Test Track. She had a hot summer, and so we brought her to some of the Cool Kids Summer events. And so it was a great opportunity to take part in that. We had a great time, so we're excited to do it again next year. So coming back. Walt Disney World, we talk about this a lot. We are in this unprecedented era of growth. We've got massive new projects that we've shared are underway across our parks, but we're also reinvesting, which I'm so excited about, in this incredible lineup of these classic attractions and the entertainment that we know and love. So I'm excited. I've never been more excited about our future. Are you guys excited too? Hopefully? Yeah. We're having a blast doing it. And so today we're going to share with you some of the new updates that are coming, some of the new offerings that are coming in the next year here. And I'll tell you, things are about to get a whole lot more magical here at Walt Disney World. So first thing we're going to talk about is a closer look at the upcoming attraction Zootopia, Better Zoogether. And to do that, I'm going to welcome my friend and my partner, Senior Creative Director Danny Hankey. Danny, come on out. Good to see you. Awesome. Look, everybody here is a big fan of Zootopia, I'm sure, right? You like Zootopia, yeah. And they're excited about this new addition to the Tree of Life. Tell us more about Zootopia, Better Zoogether.
Well, I found it. We are actually, this is going into the icon, the Tree of Life at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So we wanted to have a message that kind of summarized everything you get to do in that park. And, we're all interconnected, right? That every living creature, especially to nature. And if anything's thrown out of balance, well, that affects every biome. So if we protect our environment, we're all better Zoogether. And really, our story takes place on Zoogether Day. And Zoogether Day is a very special, citywide celebration. Think of it like Earth Day meets New Year's, and lots of parties and excitement around the whole city.
Awesome, I love it. And so tell us about this one, because this is still going to be a 4D attraction, right? So we're going to have effects, we're going to have the glasses. Tell us about it.
The whole thing. So this is a 9-minute 3D theater attraction. And, we want to do something special with our 3D glasses. We need a story point. So we're calling it Carrot Vision 3D. And, carrots are very good for your eyes. Ask any bunny. They will tell you that the carrots are really good. They heighten your senses.
The puns will not stop, just to be clear.
It's been 2 years of puns on this project. And they heighten your senses. And we got some really fun effects inside the theater. We have a new scent. It's not a stink bug.
Thank gosh.
But yeah, you guys, we'll let you guys guess what that is. And nothing pokes you in the back this time.
Right.
Does that sound good?
It's already. Yeah. Perfect. All right, so where is the theater located? And we've got to have a host, right? If it's a Zoogether Day gathering, tell us more about the host.
Yeah, so in Zoogether Day, the main stage is Tree of Life Theater, the historic Tree of Life Theater. So everyone will come there to see our new character, Heidi Howler. She is a wolf host with a lot of energy. And, we chose a wolf working with the studio because, when they start a howl, you can't just help but to howl along, right? Would you like to
No, I'm not going to howl. Nope, definitely not. No. All right, so tell us more about the celebrations, because we're going to all the different biomes and we're going to see celebrations happening for Zoogether Day. So tell us about those.
Yeah, so we'll put on our Carrot Vision glasses, we'll go to the main stage at Tree of Life Theater, and then we watch a Zoogether Day live. So we're there seeing this live performance. We cut to all the different feeds of the different celebrations. The first one's in Tundertown, which is the Predator and Prey Ice Ballet. And man, those polar bears, they are so light on the ice. They're amazing.
Polar bears on ice, what could go wrong?
And they're holding their fallow, representing the delicate nature between predator and prey. It's amazing. And then the next location, it's a new location from Zootopia 2, Marsh Market. And we get to see the marsh maids of Marsh Market. And it's a beautiful water pageant. You know, we're all connected to water, right? To every living thing. And so this is there in these gorgeous, gross, mudding waters, telling us this beautiful water ballet. And then
the last.
Oh, there's two more. This one's your favorite.
Yeah,
Little
right.
Rodentia, the Shrew Angels. This is going to be a really tiny but big performance over Little Rodentia, hosted by Frou Frou and Mr. Big.
Frou Frou is my favorite housewife.
Yes. And finally, the big performance in Sahara Square, which is Gazelle's live concert.
Awesome.
And this is where all the diversity of Zootopia, all animals come together for this big concert, and she sings Try Everything. So those are the 4 places we get to go, including the Tree of Life Theater.
Amazing. It's going to be so fun to go to all those spots. And, you know, we are all excited, I think, about Zootopia 2, which is hitting theaters this fall as well. So you've been working really closely with the animation studio, with Jared Bush, who leads that group, and all the animators and directors. Tell us more about that partnership.
It's been amazing. Jared Bush and Byron Howard are the directors of Zootopia 2, and they've been working with us so closely. Jared co-wrote our script, and Byron has directed our animation, and we have the full support of the studio. The same animators that are working on the movie worked on our attraction as well. It was such a beautiful kind of partnership we have. And so we have a little video to show you guys about it.
Great, let's take a look.
It has been so fantastic collaborating with Walt Disney Animation Studios and Walt Disney Imagineering to bring Zootopia Better Zoogether to Disney Animal Kingdom, because we love this world and it's so exciting to bring it to life in a whole new way.
The request was, what do we put in the Tree of Life Theater? You know, the idea of Zootopia came about because the filmmakers actually did a lot of work researching animal characteristics at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
We really wanted to tell a story that celebrated what we all know Animal Kingdom now represents, which is that people, animals, and nature are all connected in this fundamental way. And our filmmakers, Jared Bush and Byron Howard, were involved right from the start as we brainstormed how we bring the story to life in a whole new way that really makes sense for the icon of Animal Kingdom, which is the Tree of Life Theater.
And then because Jared and Byron are directing Zootopia 2, you know, they were able to feed in some characters and places that we get to go in Zootopia 2 into our attraction, so that we feel completely up to date by the time we open.
A lot of fun gags, definitely, from
Yeah.
Jared and Byron, tossing them up with some more special effects to make it really feel like you're there with them.
People are going to laugh and enjoy being these characters, but hopefully they'll also walk away with a message of we are better together.
Awesome. I love these characters. They're so fun. They're so playful. It's going to be a great addition to Animal Kingdom.
And we have so many of your favorite characters in this show, including brand new characters from Zootopia 2. And our 3 lead characters, Benjamin Clawhauser, who is the Gazelle super fan. He's has a big presence in their show. And of course, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, they have a big presence as well. And not only do we want you to see the characters in the attraction, we're actually opening a brand new meet and greet location at Animal Kingdom called the Zoogether Day Gathering Spot. It is like the ultimate tailgate party.
Nice.
Like that
Well,
name?
yeah,
Great.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And so with the new greeting comes new character looks, new costumes. So why don't we take a look at what they look like? Hey Nick, hey Judy, why don't you coming out? Show us what you got.
Guys. Here they are. Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, looking great. Amazing.
Only Nick can pull off pink like that.
Yeah, I mean, you have similar shirts. I feel like you could crib that style. If you wanted.
We coordinated with that.
But there's something special about the tie, right?
Right. So Nick's tie was actually a gift Judy gave him at the end of their first case. Isn't that cool?
Very cool. Amazing.
And this music you're hearing is actually our cue music, but it's from our brand new song called We Are Zoodited, written by Michael Giacchino, Elise Sansell, and Kate Anderson. And so It's amazing. It's an earworm. It's a true classic Disney Parks attraction tradition. It gets stuck in your head.
I love that. I love that we're doing an original song for the finale moment, and I love that Nick and Judy are going to be meeting guests at the park. It's so great to see them.
And don't you guys have a crime to solve out there? Maybe you should go take a look at what's going on. We'll see you guys
Get
later.
to it. All right. Good to see you guys. Thank you
care.
so much. Thanks, everybody.
So cool.
Well, we have one more exciting thing to announce about this attraction, right?
That's right, and we're going to need all your help with that. You're all given glow sticks as you entered the theater, so if you could go ahead and crack those, get them glowing. The glow sticks,
interactive portion.
The interaction, yeah, we're making you do some work now too. So they're all different colors, but when we light them up together and raise them to the sky as one, we celebrate the unity and togetherness at the core of Zoogether Day. So on the count of three,
raise your
I want
glow
you guys
sticks.
to raise your glow sticks, and we'll see what that final announcement is, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Zootopia Better Together opens on November 7th, 2025.
Awesome. Well, we are so excited about this show. Danny, you got a month and a half. Get back to work.
Got it. Yeah.
All right. We'll see you at the Animal Kingdom soon. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Danny. Yeah. Sure. All right. So as excited as we are about that, we're also excited about what we're doing over at the Magic Kingdom. And we are bringing some new magic to Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. You guys excited about that? We love this attraction. Our Buzz is the first Buzz. And so we're going to bring some new technology, a brand new character. There's Buddy, and some updated gameplay features to the attraction. So Imagineering and Pixar got to team up to create Buddy, who is this charming new support robot. They'll welcome guests into the attraction, they'll give you mission tips, encouragement, and it's going to be your first chance to interact with a blaster and test out those upgraded features. Then guests will get into a reimagined Star Cruiser. These are all new vehicles on the attractions. They're already in our shops, ready to make their way into the attraction. They're inspired, of course, by Buzz Lightyear and Star Command. So we're excited about that. And each new vehicle now has a screen that has real-time scoring, which will allow our guests to be immersed further into the mission. So the blasters also got an upgrade. You're no longer stuck just there, where they're going to come off of the vehicle itself. There'll be 2 different colored lights on each vehicle, so you'll know which one is yours. There'll be great lighting, sound, vibration effects, all to help you be able to beat your partner's score in those vehicles. So we are super excited about the vehicle, but also the targets. All the targets are now going to get a glow up as well. They'll light up, they will react, you'll know when you've hit what, and it allows us to have more gameplay modes for the attraction as well. So we are super excited about that opening next year in Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom. But across the park, over in Frontierland, we have some new news today about some updates that's coming to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. To share some of this, please welcome executive producer with Walt Disney Imagineering, Wyatt Winter. Wyatt, say hi, everybody. It's good to see you, bud. How's it going? Yeah.
We're so excited to tell you a little bit more about Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. One of the big things happening across all Walt Disney World is refreshing our beloved and classic attractions. And so we are doing that here with some new magic, some enhancements to those scenes. And we're going to tell you a little bit about it today and some of it in the future.
All right, that's a good tease, Wyatt. So what are we going to find out today? What's new for us?
Yeah, so when you take off of Big Thunder Mountain, you head into the miner's cave, and you are in there, you see some abandoned mining tools, and you kind of wonder what's happening. Some maybe warning signs telling you not to go into this mine, and turn the corner, and you will see hundreds of bats filling the bat cave now. All of them kind of staring at you a little ominously in that space. As you continue on this space, you are now entering into the Rainbow Caverns. And so this space really full of spectacular, natural, phosphorescent pools, stalagmites, stalactites, and all rainbow, colors of all the rainbow. As you in here and see this beauty of nature, you hear a crack of thunder that takes over the whole caverns.
On cue, perfect.
Yes.
That was perfect.
As the thunder cracks, the entire caverns transform into this eerie red space that really kind of warning, like, you should not continue in here. The mountain is always pushing back against all the miners trying to get its gold, and this is no different, but it sends you out onto your journey across the mountain.
Well, that's a great introduction into the ride. But we also have a unique aspect to ours, which is that we have Barnabas T. Bullion, who is the founder of the Big Thunder Mountain Mining Company. So tell us, how does Barnabas play into this story?
Yeah, so Barnabas T. Bullion, he founded Big Thunder Mining Company right at the height of the gold rush, and this mine continues on. And so as he and the miners are out there, as he rules it with a golden fist to try and keep getting all of that gold out of it, the mountain is always pushing back. It does not want to let go of its gold, always kind of scaring off those miners in this epic battle between nature and humans. And so as the continues that, you really are going to have this battle continue on with the mountain. You have these miners having incidences across it, unexplained things happening, all about trying to get that mother lode of gold that's just out of reach.
And we'll share more about that gold, I think, later. But
Maybe a future date.
yeah, perfect. Well, we are super excited to have this one come back next year at Magic Kingdom, right?
Next year.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Wyatt. We'll see you down the tracks.
Thank
Big
you.
Thunder soon.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. All right, so from the Magic Kingdom over to Disney's Hollywood Studios, we recently announced a big update for the animation courtyard. We are bringing back the magic of Disney animation. How excited are we for that? Yeah, we're super excited as well. You know, this is all inspired by the Emmy Award-winning short film, Once Upon a Studio. We all took inspiration from that. Yeah, there it is. That's that great shot from the finale of that short. Our new experience will bring the heart of Disney animation off the screen and into an immersive, family-friendly world for our guests. So we're gonna design this space to resemble the Roy E. Disney Animation Building that's out in Burbank. But our Magic of Disney Animation includes these great walks into studio departments filled with moving magical portraits. We'll have a hands-on drawing opportunity. We're gonna have a new animated short film with a special twist, and lots of places to meet and greet your favorite characters. One aspect I'm really excited about is a new indoor play space called Drawn to Wonderland. And this is all inspired by Mary Blair's original concept art for Alice in Wonderland, which you can see right here. So our space will have musical flowers, it'll have a Mad Tea Party play set, and it's all themed to the whimsical Tulgey Wood. So we're excited to bring that to life. And the great thing is the magic continues outside the building as we transform Animation Courtyard into a space that really feels like the Walt Disney Studios. We'll have nods to that original Burbank lot. There'll be great gathering spaces, places to grab treats, surprises, and favorite friends in every corner. And we're also bringing a new Disney Junior show to the courtyard as well. We got to share the poster for the actual attraction a few weeks ago, but we made one small tweak. I'll let you see if you can spot it. We are excited to bring some beloved characters back to this area of the park. Yeah, she just saw it. There you go. All right, so from animation to a galaxy far, far away, we are refining our experiences aboard the Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, with a brand new mission that comes to life next spring. We're hard at work on the film The Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which will come to theaters on May 22nd of 2026. And we're excited because it's also going to touch down here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and at Disneyland with a brand new story featuring Mando and his youngling. For the first time ever, the flight crew, all of you, will be in control of your destination. So we could go to adventures on Bespin, or we can visit the wreckage of the second Death Star around Endor, or the bustling city of Coruscant. So we're excited to get to go to all new places, and each time could feel a little bit different. In addition, the engineer position gets to pick the location, and I know, engineer gets a really important role, and they'll also get to communicate with Grogu during the mission. There's a really great bounty out there to capture, so you're gonna borrow that iconic Millennium Falcon and team up with Mando and Grogu and Hondo to track them down and explore the galaxy. So we can't wait for all of you and all us to blast off on this new update to this attraction next year. Sound good? Oh, that's pretty cool.
It sure is.
That's even cooler. Hey, Kermit the Frog, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hey there, Michael. Wow. Look at all those happy faces and phones out there. I bet they're wondering what I'm doing here, huh?
Kermit, I think they have a little idea of what you might be doing here.
Really? Oh, that's great. Should I just say it then?
Take it away. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. We have got a whole lot of exciting... Oh,
Kermit.
What?
Kermit.
Oh, Fozzie, what are you doing? You're interrupting the big surprise.
There's a big surprise?
Yeah, that's why we're here. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, everybody. We've just got a whole lot of exciting things. What?
What's it about?
You get out of here. You'll find out in a minute. Where was I? Okay, we've got a whole lot of exciting...
Kermit.
What?
You got it.
Good grief. Michael, I think if we're going to make this big surprise happen, there's somebody else who should really be out here with us, don't you think?
I totally agree, Kermit. That's right. Everybody, please welcome our producer from Walt Disney Imagineering, Betty Lombardi. Betty, come on out.
Hi, Kermit.
Hey, Betty. How are you? Good to see you.
And hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me here today. I am so excited to talk to you all day.
Good grief. What, Scooter? Really? I'm so sorry.
Hi, sorry for interrupting, but we got a big problem back there.
What a surprise. What is it, Scooter?
Well, you know how the Electric Mayhem are supposed to surprise everyone here and perform a song in honor of the new rock and roller coaster?
And that was the big surprise.
Wait, you didn't mention that yet?
No, I didn't mention it
You've been out
yet.
here for 10 minutes.
Look, everybody, we have got a lot of exciting news about the new rock and roller coaster starring the Muppets, and, well, we just can't wait to share it with all of you.
Kermit, it's so exciting. It's also so exciting to be with you in person, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about the new attraction?
Well, my uncle bought the record label. Yeah, he wanted to diversify his real estate portfolio. So now both the Muppet Theater and G-Force Records are owned by J.P. Gross.
Yeah.
You could say that he really puts the G in G-Force. And
Waka. Did Fozzie help you with that one?
it was a group effort.
Okay.
Well, now that G-Force Records is the official home of the Electric Mayhem, the courtyard is getting a little bit of a facelift.
That's right.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, the giant guitar will be getting a vibrant and psychedelic new look. And fans may notice a nod to Dr. Teeth's golden tooth on the piano.
Oh, wait a second. Speaking of Dr. Teeth, didn't you say there's a problem back there, Scooter?
Yeah, sorry, I almost forgot. The band doesn't have their instruments.
Oh, the band doesn't have their instruments.
What?
The band doesn't... Oh, excuse me, Michael. I'm sorry, Betty.
You know what, I'm gonna help him.
No problem, guys. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Shouldn't be too long. We'll just...
What do you mean you forgot the instruments?
It was indeed a regrettified miscalculation.
Yeah, and we forgot the Mayhem van, too, man.
No drums! Oh, like we're so sorry.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, we should probably go apologize.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Everybody, please welcome the Electric Mayhem. Hi, Dr. Teeth. How are you?
Michael, nice to see you. Great gratitudinal appreciations, everyone, but we'd like to truly apologize here.
No drums.
Yeah.
Glow sticks.
And we really messed things up.
Sorry. Oh, like we totally forgot to bring our Mayhem van filled with all our instruments.
I'm sorry, guys, but wait, aren't there actually 6 members of the Mayhem band?
Yeah, where's Lips and Zoot?
They were also in the van, man.
Sorry.
Well, it would have been great to see you guys perform, but I know we're going to be seeing a lot of you very soon, right? On the new attraction?
Oh, most absolutely. We will definitively be harmonically vocalizing various tunes as we rock out and rock on the roller coaster.
Rock on, rock on!
Yeah, you all play a really big role in this new attraction.
Oh, like totally. You'll find us in the recording studio laying down some groovy tunes as we rehearse for our next big concert.
Right, and Scooter needs to figure out a way to get you all to that big concert. And it needs to be fast.
That's right. It's gonna be one wild ride getting there, man.
Wild ride!
Well, I think everyone in this room is really looking forward to riding with you all on this rocket adventure.
Yeah! Rock and roll!
Rock and roll! Rock and roll! Say it with us! Rock and roll! Rock and roll! Rock and roll! Rock and roll! VM is R&B, 2/3 of the Electric Mayhem, and we'll be seeing you very soon. Rock
So cool. That's pretty cool. I should probably make sure they know where they're going.
That's a good idea.
Thanks,
Everybody, please thank you for the Electric Mayhem Band and Benny Lombardi. Kermit, thank you for stopping by. I mean, that is like a dream come true moment, I gotta say. We are just so excited to get on board when the Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets opens next year at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And by the way, you're all going home with one of these today, signed by the Muppets. Yes, one of those posters, so make sure to pick one up on your way out of here.
As most of you may know, this compass does not point north. This compass points to whatever it is that you want most in this world. Myself, I'm parched, and I'm willing to wager that this be pointing me in the direction of my favorite watering hole. Regrettably, I may have acquired quite a bit of debt, as it were. And I highly doubt that Captain Goldwyn or Rummy will be allowing me to return anytime soon. But as the pirate code states, you cannot get in trouble unless you get caught. As for me, bring me that horizon.
All right, thank you, Captain Jack. So, if you thought the surprises were over, think again. Jack, not welcome at the Beak and Barrel until he squares up his tab. But all of you are going to wrap up your visit here with a first look sneak preview experience at the Beak and Barrel tomorrow at the Magic Kingdom. Are you excited? I've been in there, guys. It looks amazing. I hope you all enjoyed as much as we've had fun making it. So now that this isn't just called play and preview for nothing, we've seen a whole lot of preview, but we want you guys to go play and get a taste of everything that we just talked about today. So we have characters like Nick and Judy out there, the Mandalorian and Grogu. You'll all get a chance to play test the new Buzz Lightyear blasters and see the vehicle. So head on out that way, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you on behalf of Imagineering and Walt Disney World for your passion, and we will see you next time. DJ, take it away.